Have you ever wondered why some homes feel abundant, peaceful, and full of energy? Often, it's not just decoration. The plants you choose can influence barakah, prosperity, and blessings in your home. In Islam, our surroundings are important. Small, intentional acts like nurturing certain plants can invite harmony, peace, and even Allah's mercy into your life. Whether it's a small herb on your windowsill or a tree in your courtyard, the right greenery can transform the energy of your home. Before we dive in, comment below. Do you currently have any plants at home? And how do they make you feel? Significance of plants in Islam. Plants are mentioned repeatedly in the Quran as signs of Allah's mercy, sustenance, and provision. For example, Surah An-Nahl 16:11 reminds us that Allah brings forth fruits and vegetation from the earth as a blessing and a means of nourishment for humanity. The Prophet encouraged planting greenery, cultivating trees, and benefiting from their fruits, showing us that caring for plants is not only practical, but also spiritually rewarding. Plants are more than decoration. They are living symbols of growth, blessings, and intention. When nurtured with care and faith, they can transform the energy of your home, creating harmony, peace, and even opening doors for barakah. Type yes if you believe the right plants can influence the energy and barakah in your home. 6 prosperity plants rich people prefer. Let's explore 6 plants that are favored not just for beauty, but for the barakah, prosperity, and blessings they bring into a home. Plants that the wealthy and mindful often choose over ordinary flowers. Basil, Rehan, a symbol of purity and barakah. Basil is beloved by the Prophet and has been used historically for spiritual and practical purposes. Its presence reminds us of cleanliness and devotion. Aloe vera. Known for its healing and protective qualities, aloe vera is said to calm the mind and promote focus. Many modern families and entrepreneurs keep it indoors to encourage a harmonious environment and clarity of thought. Money tree, Krasula. Aptly named, the money tree symbolizes abundance and financial stability. Entrepreneurs often report improved focus, energy, and motivation when they care for this plant intentionally. Jasmine. Its delicate fragrance promotes peace and tranquility. Jasmine has been celebrated historically in Islamic gardens for its soothing scent and symbolic connection to paradise. Mint. Associated with purification, hospitality, and good fortune, mint was used by the Prophet in daily life. Its aroma and presence foster a welcoming, blessed environment for family and guests. Olive tree, Zaytun. Praised in the Quran as a blessed tree, Surah An-Nahl 16:11, the olive represents prosperity, longevity, and sustenance. Cultivating an olive plant at home is a reminder of divine provision and abundance. These 6 plants are not just decorative. They carry meaning, intention, and the potential for barakah. By choosing and caring for them with faith, you invite peace, prosperity, and blessings into your home. Comment which of these 6 plants you already have or would like to grow and why. Real-life stories, modern examples. Let's look at how these plants are creating real blessings in homes today. A family in Morocco decided to add basil and jasmine to their living spaces. Within weeks, they noticed subtle yet powerful changes. Guests felt more welcomed. The household atmosphere became calmer, and even small business opportunities began appearing unexpectedly. The family described it as a tangible sense of barakah flowing through their home. In Dubai, a young entrepreneur placed a small olive tree indoors, inspired by its Quranic significance. Over time, she reported not only improved focus and tranquility, but also unexpected collaborations and income growth. Caring for the plant with intention seemed to open doors she hadn't anticipated. Even on social media, countless people share their experiences with indoor greenery. Those who cultivate herbs, flowering plants, and small trees often report enhanced mental clarity, positive energy, and a general sense of barakah in daily life. These stories show that intentional planting, combined with faith and mindfulness, can transform the energy of a home. These modern examples echo timeless principles. When we combine action, care, and remembrance of Allah, blessings flow in ways both subtle and profound. Have you experienced blessings from a plant in your home? Share your story in the comments. Stories from the Quran and Sunnah. The Quran and Sunnah provide profound lessons about the spiritual and practical blessings of plants and greenery. The Prophet emphasized planting and caring for trees, saying, "Even if the day of judgment comes, plant a tree." Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam managed his gardens and orchards with meticulous attention, demonstrating that wealth, prosperity, and divine favor are intertwined with careful stewardship and intentional cultivation. His example teaches us that organized, purposeful environments attract blessings and opportunities. The Quran also repeatedly describes paradise as a place of lush gardens, flowing rivers, and abundant fruits. These depictions are not merely symbolic. They illustrate that spaces nurtured with care, attention, and divine remembrance can become vessels of barakah. By cultivating plants and greenery intentionally, we mirror the principles of paradise in our homes, inviting peace, sustenance, and spiritual growth. These lessons connect directly to modern practices. Choosing plants like basil, olive trees, and jasmine, with intention, care, and prayer, can bring both physical and spiritual benefits to your environment. The key is mindful action paired with faith. Which Quranic or prophetic story about plants or gardens inspires you the most? Comment below. How to choose and place plants at home. Bringing barakah into your home starts with choosing the right plants with clear intention. Decide whether your goal is healing, prosperity, hospitality, or purification, and select greenery that aligns with that purpose. Placement is just as important. Hang or position plants near windows, entrances, or areas with sunlight and airflow, symbolizing openness to blessings and divine light. Proper care, watering, pruning, and keeping the environment clean is essential to maintain their vitality. Pair these acts with prayer and mindfulness, and incorporate decor while tending to your plants. The combination of intention, action, and remembrance maximizes the spiritual and environmental impact, creating a space filled with peace, harmony, and barakah. Try placing one of these plants intentionally this week and comment what changes you notice. Link to prosperity and blessings. It's important to understand that Islam does not claim plants directly create money. Instead, the presence of certain plants can influence barakah, mindset, and openness to opportunities. A home filled with intentional greenery becomes a space where positivity flows, focus improves, and blessings naturally emerge. For example, entrepreneurs and families report that cultivating plants like basil, olive trees, or jasmine has enhanced their concentration, improved hospitality, and even brought unexpected opportunities and collaborations into their lives. These subtle, yet meaningful changes demonstrate how mindful action in your environment invites Allah's provision. The key takeaway is simple: intention plus action plus care is open door for Allah's blessings and provision. Would you like a follow-up video on more plants that attract barakah and prosperity? Type follow-up below. As we wrap up, remember that your home is a sacred space. The right plants, chosen with care and intention, can bring peace, prosperity, and divine blessings into your life. Whether it's basil, olive trees, or jasmine, nurturing greenery with faith transforms your environment into a place of harmony and barakah. It's important to note, this is not superstition. The blessings come from intention, care, and dhikr. Small, mindful actions combined with remembrance of Allah can make a significant difference in your home and life. Here's what I want you to do. Subscribe and like if you found this video helpful. Comment below which plant you plan to grow next and why. Share your story of any positive changes, blessings, or opportunities that arise from cultivating plants intentionally. Your story could inspire someone else. Comment what happens after you try this, and maybe I'll feature your experience in the next video.